What's up, everybody? Connor here with Barnes 4-Wheel Drive. Today, Matt, our lead design engineer, is going on a wheeling trip, and I realized that we have never showed you the rig that he has, so I figured I'd show you around it. So this is Matt's 85, I believe, Toyota truck. He bought it pre-built, and he's thrown some pretty sweet upgrades on it recently. But yeah, it's a wheeling rig for sure, as you can tell. He's got some cool parts on it though. So he's got our 8274 winch plate on here, running that big old school winch. Got some lights so he can wheel at nighttime and everything. Pretty standard stuff, you know. He's got square tube rock sliders, and then it's got a back half like cage set up here that goes into the cab and everything. And he's got a toolbox, cooler, all the goods there, tail lights, everything like that, trail jack. The interior of this thing's pretty sweet. It's got the original dash and everything. It's automatic, so it does really good in the rocks. Twin stick, and then he's got this cool cage that goes all the way around him here. He's got a harness bar, fire extinguisher, everything in the back, and the cage runs down the A-pillars and through the floor into the sliders. He's got plastic seats because he's a dang man. Doesn't need any of that cushion like you sissy boys do. And yeah, pretty cool interior, and it does the job for him. The rear's pretty standard. He's got a Toyota truggy axle. He's got our Toyota heavy duty diff cover on there. Leaf sprung with spring over, because leaf springs are rad. Don't let anybody tell you different. As you can see, he's a very biased man. And he just threw on these Milestar Black Label Patagonias, so this is a sticky compound. He's pretty excited to try those out. And one of the coolest things is he just 3-linked the front here. And so I think he said he pushed the axle forward like somewhere in the realm of 6 or 7 inches or so. It was a lot, so this big old gap did not used to be here. And he used air shocks. So these are our tube shock towers here. They're adjustable, so you can see this inner tube slides into this outer tube, and you just pick where you want it and then weld it in place. He's running a Fox air shock there. And if you look down here, he's 3-linked it. So running one of our DIY 3-link kits, frame link mounts, axle link mounts, and then you can see way up in there, there's the 3rd link going to the top of the differential. And he's running our 3-piece Heims, so super cool there. So yeah, that's going to work out really good. He said it already flexes a lot better. He even just driving around his property at his home said it's really eager to articulate everything, so that'll probably work out good for him. He's got a PSC double-ended ram, so he's running full hydro on this thing. He's got our track bar set up in here, as you can see there, running up to the frame. And yeah, him and Riley are going to Harlan, Kentucky to wheel this weekend, so rig should do really good. And just thought I'd show you around.